Welcome to the Week in Review at the Nebraska Department of Education. I'm David Jesperson, Public Information Officer for NDE. Thank you so much for tuning into this brief update. The goal of the next few minutes is to fill you in on some of the news, notes, and events that have happened recently involving NDE. Commissioner Blumstead has been busy promoting guidance on COVID-19 in schools this week with multiple appearances in the media. He started the week off at a press conference with the governor and talked about new changes to a new directed health measure and to the Nebraska Accommodation Project. The Nebraska Accommodation Project, or NAP, provides short-term housing so that Nebraskans can safely quarantine or isolate to protect household members who have a health condition. Through a partnership with the Department of Health and Human Services and the NDE, NAP is now providing temporary housing to teachers to mitigate the risk of the virus traveling between households and schools. The new DHM makes a change in how schools should handle student quarantines when there are close contacts with positive cases. If all students involved in a school scenario were wearing masks, then healthy students can stay in school and self-monitor for symptoms of COVID. But if any person involved is not wearing a mask, then students who have a close contact will still need to quarantine at home. School health was also a topic this week when the commissioner joined UNMC and UNO Chancellor Jeffrey Gold on RFD-TV for their nationally televised show, Rural Health Matters. The commissioner talked about Nebraska's plans to help keep students in schools safe and the guidance we have provided on Launch Nebraska, while Chancellor Gold answered COVID-19 related questions from callers from all across the country. The commissioner wasn't the only NDE staff making headlines this week. There were a number of stories in the local media involving homeschool trends, COVID testing, and the Summer Food Service Program's extension of free meals for students until the end of 2020. And finally, we got to celebrate some outstanding schools that were named National Blue Ribbon Schools by the U.S. Department of Education. The recognition is based on a school's overall academic performance or progress in closing achievement gaps among student subgroups. Congratulations to David City Elementary School in David City, Pirtle Elementary School in Lincoln, and Standing Bear Elementary, Concordia Academy, Creighton Prep, and Marion High School, all in Omaha. The 2020 National Blue Ribbon Schools Awards ceremony will be held virtually November 12th and 13th for the 317 public and 50 non-public school honorees from across the U.S. And thank you for tuning in to this Week in Review. We'll see you next time with the latest news from NDE.